Good morning, children. I am Rupa Simon, social studies teacher. How are you, children? Hope you are all fine, doing well during the lockdown period. I am eagerly waiting to see you all, but our schools are locked during the lockdown period. In previous class, you learned lesson number 1, that is globes and maps. Now let us learn lesson number 2 from social studies. Lesson number 2, latitudes and longitudes. Children, you never heard about latitudes and longitudes in 4th class. So it is very interesting topic. But latitudes and longitudes are very important terms in social studies. Before going into the lesson, I would like to ask you few questions. Very simple questions that you can answer. What is the shape of the earth? Yes, correct. The shape of the earth is spherical or round in shape. One more question. What is the model of the earth? The globe is the model of the earth. Correct? You are correct, children. Globe is the model of the earth. One more question. What do you see on the globe? We see countries, continents, and oceans. In previous lesson, you have learnt about globes and maps. You have learnt what is a globe, what is the shape of the earth, what is a map. We have to observe a globe. While observing a globe, you will notice that it is mounted on a stand with its axis tilted by 23.5 degree from the vertical. All of you look at the globe, children. An imaginary line drawn on the globe from north to south is known as axis. I am talking about axis of the earth. You can look at the slide. You can look at the slide, children. Imaginary line that is drawn from north to south is known as axis. This axis is tilted by 23.5 degree from the vertical. This is because our earth is actually tilted in this way. The axis is an imaginary line on which the earth rotates. All imaginary lines, latitudes also imaginary lines, longitudes also imaginary line, axis is also imaginary lines. These imaginary lines drawn by the cartographers. The northern end of the axis is North Pole and the southern end of the axis is called South Pole. The earth rotates on its axis from west to east. If you play this video, you can understand clearly the earth is rotating from west to east. We get days and nights because of the rotation of the earth. We learned about the axis of the earth. Let us learn again about latitudes and longitudes. Lines of latitudes and longitudes. Look at one more slide here so that you will understand clearly. In figure 1, I gave you lines of latitudes. These lines are drawn full circles run from the east to west they are called lines of latitudes. Other name is parallels. In figure 2, you can see lines of longitudes. The semicircles run from north to south. They are called lines of longitudes or meridians. What are the uses of lines of latitudes and longitudes? With the help of latitudes and longitudes, you can locate a particular place on the globe. Without these lines of latitudes and longitudes, we cannot locate a particular place on the globe. Let us learn about important latitude. The important latitude is equator. The equator is very important imaginary line which run exactly halfway between the North Pole and the South Pole. You already learned North Pole and South Pole. Northern end of the axis is known as North Pole and southern end of the axis is called South Pole. The equator divides the earth into two hemispheres. You can see a line drawn in the middle of the globe. That line is known as latitude. Which latitude? Equator. The name of that latitude is equator. The equator divides the earth into two hemispheres. Hemi means half. The line drawn in the middle of the globe is known as equator. The region between the equator and the North Pole is called Northern Hemisphere. The region between the equator and the South Pole is called Southern Hemisphere. Children, look at the globe here. In the middle of the globe, an imaginary line drawn that is exactly halfway between the North Pole and the South Pole. That line is known as equator. This is very important latitude. Above the equator, that hemisphere is called Northern Hemisphere, and below the equator, this hemisphere is called Southern Hemisphere. Once again, learn about lines of latitudes. The full circles run from east to west. They are called latitudes. These lines are given numbers starting with the 0, which is equator. In other words, equator is shown in 0 degree. The lines of latitudes to the north of the equator are given names from 0 degree to 90 degree north. Thus, there are 90 latitudes drawn to the north of the equator. That means from the equator to the north of the equator, there are 90 latitudes are there. Below the equator are 90 latitudes. There are southern latitudes. Thus, including the equator, there are total of 181 latitudes. Above the equator, 90 latitudes to the north of the equator and 90 latitudes to the south of the equator. Again, I'll repeat. Above the equator, there are 90 latitudes are drawn till the North Pole. Below the equator, from 0 degree to south, 90 latitudes are drawn to the south of the equator. So, total number of latitudes on the globe are 90 above the equator and 90 lines below the equator. 90 plus 90 180 latitudes. When we include the equator, there are 181 latitudes. Equator is also called the Great Circle. Now let us learn about 5 important latitudes. These 5 important latitudes are very useful in locating a place on the globe. These 5 important latitudes are given different names. Already we learnt in the previous topic about equator. Equator divides the earth into 2 hemispheres. Equator is shown in 0 degree. Above the equator, 23.5 degree north latitude is known as Tropic of Cancer, TROPIC, CANCER, Cancer. And below the equator, 23.5 degrees south latitude is known as Tropic of Capricorn, TROPICOF, CAPRICORN, Tropic of Capricorn. 66.5 degree north is known as Arctic Circle, ARCTIC, CIRCLA, Arctic Circle. 66.5 degrees south is known as Antarctic Circles, ANTARCTIC, CIRCLA, Antarctic Circle. Children, now we are end of the today's session. I want to recap the words whatever we learnt today. We learnt axis. Axis is an imaginary line which connects the poles passing through the center. North Pole, the northernmost point of the earth. South Pole, the southernmost point of the earth. Equator, the most important and the longest latitude. Tropic of Cancer, 23.5 degree north latitude. Tropic of Capricorn, 23.5 degree south latitude. Arctic Circle, 66.5 degree north latitude. Antarctic Circle, 66.5 degree south latitude. Now we go to the assignment. I gave you fill in the blanks. Number 1, the axis is an dash line on which the earth rotates. Number 2, the earth axis is tilted by dash from the vertical. 3, lines of latitudes run from dash to dash. The southern end of the axis is the dash pole. The northern end of the axis is the dash pole. The earth rotates on its axis from dash to dash. The dash divides the earth into 2 equal parts. Short answer questions. What is an axis of the earth? How many latitudes are there on the globe? Name the 2 poles of the earth. Next session, we are going to learn about longitudes or meridians and importance of meridians in knowing the time of a place. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.
The Earth's axis. The Earth rotates on an axis. The axis is tilted at an angle of 23.5 degrees. The Earth rotates around its axis once a day. The tilt of the axis affects when seasons occur.